Assalamu alaikum and good morning students. I'm your maths teacher. Let's begin with our maths class. In our previous class, we have studied 9-digit numbers that were starting from units up to 100 million. So basically the places were units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million and then 100 million. So they count up to 9 digits. Now we will study numbers up to 1 billion. In a place value chart, 9-digit numbers occupy the place value up to 100 millions. As I have told you, we know that the smallest 9-digit number is 100 million and the biggest 9-digit number is 999,999,999. So if we add 1 to the biggest 9-digit number, we get a 10-digit number, that is 1 billion. This 10-digit number is called 1 billion. This number is placed in the international place value chart as shown below. So you can see that there are units, thousands, millions, and at extreme left side a column is placed for billions, that is capital B, and it's the 10th digit that is introduced. So starting from units, we have 10 digits up to billions. Capital B stands for billions. Now there's a note on right side, right corner. Earlier commas have been used to group the units, thousands, millions, billions. Now in the international place value chart, commas are replaced by spaces. So you can see in the last line of this page, there are spaces placed after every 3 digits, but in our previous classes we placed commas after every 3 digits. So this is the international system, that we place spaces but not use the commas. Now moving on to the examples. First example is place spaces in the 10-digit number in the international system. So a number is given that is 10-digit number. We have to place spaces after every 3 digits. Starting from the units side, we write 290 and then place space, and then we write 918 and then space, and then 526 and then space, and the last digit 4. So this is the way of writing a number in international system. Moving to the example number 2, write the following number in words. A number is given that is 10-digit number. We have to write it in words. Firstly, we can place this number in a place value chart, and then we can start reading this number as 6 billion, because 6 is under the billions place. So 6,985,261,807. So this is the way we will read this number. All the digits under thousands will be read with thousands, then millions will be read with millions, and the units will remain units. Moving on to the example number 3, write the following number in figures. A number is given that is written in words, and we have to write it in figures. So we can use a place value chart and write each of the digit under its place. For example, 8 billion is written, so we can place 8 under the billions place, 333 under the millions place, 446 under the thousands, and 278 under units. So we get this number. Example number 4 is, what is the place value of ringed digit in this number? 9 is a ringed digit number encircled by a ring. So we have to tell its place value in the place value chart. There is a quick reference given on the right side, that is to find the place value of the ringed digit, write the digit as it is and replace all other digits on its right side with 0. So we will count how many digits are on the right side of 9. There are 8 digits on the right side of 9. So we will write 9 and then place 8 zeros after it. You can see on top there's a place value chart and the place value is written 900 million or 9 and then 8 zeros are placed. So this is the way of writing a number in its place value form. Moving on to the exercise 1A. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. A part is in the international system 1 million is a dash digit number. So you can see from the place value chart that starting from the units up to million you can count there are 7 digits. So we will write 7 in the blank. B part is the place value of ringed digit in this number is. So 5 is encircled and there are 6 digits on its right side. So we will write 6 zeros on its right side. Then in C blank, complete the sequence. There are 3 numbers given and they are following a sequence. In hundreds place there is a change. Hundreds place starts from 1 and then next number there's 2 in hundreds place. So we can see that there should be 3 in the next number that will be placed in the fill in the blank. So in D part, the number 50,000 more than this number is. More than means we have to add 50,000 to the given number and we get the number that I have written. E part is the place value of 9 in the number is. We have to tell the place value by counting the digits on its right side and then we can easily tell its place value. Question number 2 is state whether the following are true or false. So we have to tell that either the statement is true or false. A part is as per the international place value chart, the number is written as this. A number is placed as in international place value chart. After every 3 digits there is space. So this is true. B part is the number 200 less than this number is this number and this number. So 200 should be subtracted, but only 10 is subtracted from this number. So this is false statement. C part is the smallest 9 digit number is 10 million. From the place value chart you can see that 9 digit number is up to 100 million. So this statement is also false. D part is the value of a ringed digit in this number is 100,000. From the place value chart you can see that this is true statement. In the international system, number is written as this number is written as this. So a number is given and we have to tell it is in the international system or not. You can see that there is space after 4 digits, but in international system there should be space after 3 digits. So this is false statement. Moving on to the question number 3, select the correct answer from the given options. A part is 3,735,205 in figures is. You can see that only in first option there are spaces after 3 digits, but in other all the options there is space after 4 or 2 digits. So only first is correct. B part is in international place value chart. TM means 10 million. We already know it from our junior classes. So it's 10 million. C part is 200 million is a 9 digit number. You can count from place value chart and you can see that it's a 9 digit number. Moving on to the D part, which of the given number matches with expanded form? And place values of different digits are given. When we add these numbers we get that only the third option is correct and others are wrong. E part is number written in international system, so we have to check which of the options is written in international system. Only third one is written in international system. There are spaces after every 3 digits, but in other options there are spaces after either 2 or 4 digits. So they are wrong. Only this one option is correct. Moving on to the question number 4, write the following numbers in words. There are 4 numbers given, we have to write them in words. So firstly we will place them in a place value chart. You can make an imaginary place value chart in your mind, or you can write units, thousands and millions on your number, or you can draw a place value chart. That's up to you. So when we start reading it, we can see that 1 is written under millions place. So when we read it, we will read it as 1,500,000. Because 500 is placed under thousands, so we will read 500 as 500,000. And there are no digits under units, there are only zeros. We will stop at 1000. B part is 16 million, because 16 is written under millions and there are zeros in thousands and units places. C part is a 8 digit number also, and 34 is under millions place, 800 is under thousands place. So we will read it as 34,800,000. Moving on to the question number 6, write the numbers in figure, giving the spaces correctly. Now we have to give spaces after every 3 digits as in international system. So I will explain first part for you and others should be solved by you. A part, in A part it is a 10 digit number. Starting from unit side we will pick up 3 digits 3, 5 and 6 and place them, and then we place space on its left side, and then we write the other 3 digits, that are 3, 8 and 4, 3, 8 and 4, and then we place space, and then we write 905 and then space, and the last one is 2. So we have divided this number into 3 divisions, and now the other parts will be done by you. Moving on to the question number 7, write the numbers in words. Now we have to write this number in words. Firstly, you can make a place value chart, or if you have learned all the places, then you can easily tell the number in words. So starting from A part, you can see 4 is under the millions place, so we will read it as 4 million. B part is, it's an 8 digit number, 76 is under millions place, 500 is under thousands place, so we will read it as 76 million and 500,000. C part is, it's a 10 digit number, 2 is under the billions place, so we will read it as 2 billion and 149 million. D part is left as a practice for you. Question number 9 is, write the place value of ringed digits. So A part is, 7 is encircled and it's a 8 digit number. We will count the digits on right side of 7. There are 4 digits on its right side, so we will write 4 zeros on right side of 7 and we'll read it as 70,000. Similarly, in the B part we have 9 is encircled and there are 7 digits on its right side, so we will read it as 90 million and we have to place 7 zeros on its right side. Similarly, C part is, there is 5 encircled and 5 digits on its right side, so we will place 5 zeros on its right side and we get its place value. That's the end of our lecture. Stay home and stay safe, students. Goodbye.